According to Dr. Joe Dispenza, 75 to 90% of visits to the doctors are stress and anxiety related. That is severe unhappiness. I'm Janet Jones, the Happiness Millionaire, and I aim to share happiness tips and tricks based on the Happiness Millionaire Rich model to bring awareness to International Happiness Day on the 20th of March. The Rich model is about your relationships, your income, confidence and health. Today, we're talking about confidence. Have you noticed that when you feel stressed and anxious, it takes a dint out of your confidence? Your self-belief goes down, along with your self-worth and your self-esteem. So, what can we do about that in these moments of crises? The first thing we can do is walk ourselves back to happiness. I have done this so many times over the years, I have lost count. I remember forcing myself to do this when I lost my son Murray. I remember the heavy weight of my body, the inner self-talk that I needed to encourage myself out of the door. It is easier to sit alone at home in the pain. As I walked, it felt like my brain was outside of me, being dragged up the hill in Yorkshire and bouncing on the road behind me. Over time, I was reunited with my brain and my confidence returned. But walking was a major contributor to my healing. And number 2, I love this one. I do it in the morning, even if I don't feel like it, and it changes my state. You're gonna love this too. Get ready? So, you climb out of bed, you put your hands in the air and you say, yes! And this movement and the word yes opens you up to possibility, even when you feel stressed and anxious. By taking charge of your day, the moment your feet touch the ground, you are telling yourself a different story. Now you might be thinking, but if I feel stressed and anxious, how can I change that feeling just by doing that? Well, here's the truth. It is all a made-up story anyway that can be changed anytime. It's called reframing. By getting out of bed and saying yes, you use your body to affirm it by beginning to reframe and create a new story. Spend time thinking about what you would like your new story to be, and then when you wake up and you say yes, imagine your new story. Now, life won't change immediately, but keep going. And then in time, you will see the changes and your confidence will return. Here's a little quote for you. I love this. Keep it handy all the time. It means so much to me. If you do not define yourself by the vision of your future, you will be controlled by the vision of your past. And number 3, become conscious of your inner language. What are you telling yourself about yourself? If you're telling yourself that you are not worthy, then you will continually create situations that confirm this. Of course, this isn't true and is definitely unhelpful, both to you and the people closest to you. It is your responsibility to change this. No one else can do this for you. So, be mindful of the inner language that you have and pay close attention to it and start to change it. These are 3 great tips for building your confidence. Walking or cycling back to happiness, whatever is your thing. Getting out of bed in the morning and saying yes. And finally, keeping a check on your inner language, because your thoughts really do create your reality. I hope you'll join me in the final video tomorrow where we talk about your health and its impact on your happiness. You can also help to support the Happiness Millionaire channel by hitting the subscribe button. And if you would like to receive our inspiring Sunday evening news emails, then join our list at happinessmillionaire.com. I'm getting tongue-tied. The link is in the description below, and you'll also find lots of happiness resources there for you too. I'll see you tomorrow for the final video of the awareness of International Happiness Day 2025. See you tomorrow.